Yo, Pierre, you want to come out here?
A call of an altercation between two males. One male had grabbed another male who he believed had stolen his identity and was at the mall to make a fraudulent transaction.
16, I'm out in front of the Express. What's going on?
Thank you so much.
What's going on? You're not going anywhere. Just let go of him. Where are you going?
Jesus Christ.
What's going on here?
Thank you so much. Okay.
So there's a misunderstanding. He thinks I'm someone that stole his identity, but I'm not.
Okay.
He just came and attacked me. I think he's schizophrenic. To be honest with you. I don't know. I'm scared shitless.
Okay, I can see that. You're running pretty hard or something. Why are you sweating so hard?
He dragged me all the way from over there to over here.
I don't know.
How did you let his little ass drag you from anywhere? How? If anything, you look like you be way in way better shape than him. How are we letting the little guy with the Hollister, California shirt drag us anywhere? And then we're just sitting. Whose homie is this? I'm assuming he's his homie.
Yeah. Tell me.
Yeah.
So look, I'm not in. I have no idea what just happened.
He just
I was just shopping. I
Thank
just
you so
came
much.
up. I understood that there was. He was pulling him and tugging him, and from my understanding,
Hold on one second.
Okay, go on somewhere and go mind your business, nigga. That means you're not busy enough. If you got time to stop and intervene with two grown-ass men, that means you're not busy enough, man. Go take a look in Express or something. Go find you some business, dude. Like, for real, y'all need to mind your business.
Ambulance or anything?
Huh?
You need an ambulance or anything?
I get water.
Okay, we'll worry about that in a second, okay?
Yeah, I promise.
No one else is injured.
No. Okay.
There's three
Okay,
concerns.
and you don't need an ambulance.
I was even talking like with smoothly, but he wanted to run.
Go from homemade recipe to
He wanted to run. Yeah.
Okay.
Like, let me tell you what's happening, sir. So.
Kept jerking me around.
Okay, all right, slow down. I'm going to one person at a time, okay?
Got my social security number, everything. My identity is like stolen already.
Okay.
And I keep receiving like in mail like some credit card applications, some of denied, like some approved. And when I try to check like I didn't apply for anything. So I try to check my credit report. When I try to see,
I am wearing a body cam, by the way. Just
yeah,
so
sure.
Okay.
Yeah. So when I try to check my credit report, I see some credit inquiries which I didn't know. I didn't initiate at all.
Okay.
And then like I see like there is one installment plan, which is auto car loan. There is another. So when I see the number right there, the bank number, so I call them. When I call them, yeah, you have a car. Like, you have any question with your car? What kind of car? Yeah, this is a car.
Okay.
So this is approved
Okay,
on
car.
July 26th, like this year.
Okay.
And then they told me that, and so they provide some.
So it's gotta be car, because the big question that I have is, how did you track him here? He had to have been on the phone with these people. This is what I'm assuming. His accent is kind of thick. He had to have been on the phone with these people, and he has to be saying card. And they must have told him like, hey, there's been a recent transaction here, and he went his ass up there and found him.
Some information and they got approved from Caravana. They have a car already, 2017 like Land Rover Discovery.
Oh, Carvana. So this nigga got a car in his name. Oh, so he was saying car.
Sports car.
Okay.
And
I'll go back a little bit.
they provide some information and they got approved from Caravana. They have a car already, 2017 like Land Rover Discovery sports car.
Okay.
And then, so in that case, like I report to the police every information that I have and the mails that I'm receiving.
Okay.
So I already report that, and I did report to FTC, Federal Trade Commission.
Okay.
So it's under like everything is recorded.
Okay.
So today, like I received like a text message, which is like you are requesting a SIM change.
Okay.
If you are like press 1, if not 2. Otherwise in 10 minutes it's gonna be processed.
Same thing going on with me.
Okay.
So at that point I just right away called to customer support in T-Mobile. So they asked me like, yeah, someone is already requesting. It's not you, yeah, it's not me. I confirmed everything, my identity, and then he canceled that request.
Okay.
So he told me like the location where it is requesting is coming.
Okay.
So I came to T-Mobile here. When I came here, like, the person was out, the one who checked in like at T-Mobile. I was just keep waiting for him, and then at that moment, he just came in. At that point, I have like a picture of him like from the Lyft. He had my Lyft account, he changed my profile picture.
No, they merged it together. They merged our
Stupid ass nigga. You can't merge any lift. That's not how that works, dumbass. So you mean to tell me you stole all of his information, douchebag, and you decided to take his Lyft account or do something with his Lyft account and you put your face on it? You might be dumber than a YN. What? That's some young nigga shit, man.
Gonna be alright. Gonna be.
Yeah, I'll show
You see, I just screenshot from my Lyft account. He got the picture, like he changed his profile picture. So when I was checking, when he came into the T-Mobile office, I was shocked. He just came in.
Okay.
So
And you happen to recognize him.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I asked the person at the retail store. So what is the problem with you? So I told him this is what is happening. So when I talked to him, I saw him right. Yeah. So this is a guy.
Okay.
Yeah, he said yes. This is a guy. So after he just ran away went out, right? So he got everything he got hold down ID. So I just got ID. This ID and this card, it's not
And
mine.
if he's running, they can get that
But
on
he have
camera.
it. I have my own ID. I don't know. But I have my driver license here.
Those are not
You see,
mine.
my driver license is here. He's just using everywhere that driver
Okay,
license.
I'm asking this again. What makes you say he had these?
Oh, he just fall down and I just take him from him when I see my driver license.
No way.
That's why.
This isn't yours.
Yeah, but this is mine. The original, this is mine. I don't know how he get it. Like when I checked to T-Mobile.
He had your driver's license?
Oh, this is my driver license. I don't know how he got it, this one. But he has this one and he showed
It's a
everywhere.
fake.
T-Mobile.
Who's this? Is this him?
No, it's mine. It's me.
This is yours?
Yeah.
Dumbass.
Okay. Do you want to?
Anything would happen or no?
Sorry.
I just came. I was in the store shopping,
Yeah.
and I just seen him. He was tugging on him and pulling him, and he was getting ready to run.
So he was shocked and his book and everything is his.
Somebody started yelling.
This
Well,
book
he
and
need
the
to lie.
notebook,
It's
everything
his.
is his.
Where was he when this stuff fell out of his pocket?
Like, and T-Mobile, I noticed him, right?
Inside T-Mobile,
Just he will run away, right? When he ran out, he folded everything. He was
right
shocked.
there in front of T-Mobile?
No, he was.
This cop is about to piss me off. Why are you continuously asking him where he got the ID from? Isn't there some sort of way that you can verify whether or not if it's fake? There are two IDs. He just showed you his ID out of his wallet. And then he just pulled his ID or another ID off of him. Isn't there? There's two different IDs, right? So that would have to mean that somebody has a fake ID, and I don't think the fake ID would be with the real fucking person, right? Am I tripping?
So he was shocked.
That's what he just did.
When I see my driver license.
That's his. He pulled out a driver's license.
That's
right?
why.
This isn't yours.
Yeah, but this is mine. The original, this is mine. I don't know how he get it. Like when I.
He doesn't know how he got it. He's reaching for his wallet right now to pull out his license,
I
right?
checked to T-Mobile.
He had your driver's license?
Oh, this is my driver license. I don't know how he got it, this one.
He's handing it to him,
He
right?
has this one and he showed everywhere. Like when T-Mobile.
Who's this? Is this him?
No, it's mine. It's me.
This is yours?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to?
Anything would happen or no?
Sorry.
I just came. I was in the store shopping,
Yeah.
and I just seen him. He was tugging on him and pulling him, and he was
Go
getting
ahead.
ready to run.
So he was shocked and his book and everything is his.
Somebody started yelling.
This book and the notebook, everything is his.
Where was he when this stuff fell out of his pocket?
Like, and T-Mobile, I noticed him, right?
Inside T-Mobile,
Just he will run away, right? When he ran out, he folded everything. He was
right
shocked.
there in front of T-Mobile?
No,
This,
he was-
this stuff too, or this was yours, or this is
Oh,
his?
this is him. Thing is let me show you what he has in his book. I was looking everything when he just write down this name. This is the name that she gave every information, and he write the phone number that she gave my information to him. And this is he had it. He had it. This is the Capital One, I believe. Yeah, Capital One. He had a credit card. They sent me a letter, and they
You don't have a Capital One?
he just applied it and have it and tried to purchase somewhere else at where else? Like in Chicago, right? And they send me I report them. This is a fraud. It's not mine. No, he had every information. He's provided ID, everything. So we are approving him and we believe that's you. So you are responsible for any charges that's happening so far.
Okay.
Who's this guy?
Hey, bro. Before we get into his bullshit, whatever he's about to say, that's not gonna make any sense. This nigga a G. He's extremely smart. To be able to take all of that information down and from a picture, be able to go to the mall and figure that out and find him. I mean, it's not rocket science, but you know what I'm saying? That's hey, he's on that. He wasn't playing about his identity, man. That nigga was not playing. Cause in all honesty, bro, I don't think I'm going to the extent to go travel out to the mall, to the express to go find this nigga. I'm not gonna do it. I'm finna call the police and let them niggas handle it, bro. That's too much. You gotta spend time and money and gas to go find this nigga. Man, you're doing their job for them. But hey, I commend you for it, bro. That's what's up. I just wouldn't have done it.
So Timo was so with, and he got like really close to me. He was hearing my conversation.
You guys were in here?
No, they were a couple down the way.
Okay.
And he grabbed my shirt and started yanking on it.
He started yanking on your shirt?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm like, dude, what the hell are you doing, man? I was like, hey.
So you guys are walking and all of a sudden he starts doing that?
Yeah, and he keeps getting closer and closer and squeezing harder and harder. Right on my arm.
Bro,
I'm like, hey, dude, let go of my arm. I can't breathe. Yeah, like.
If they take dude to jail for battery, I'm gonna be so fucking pissed. If they take this man to jail for battery or assault because he pulled up on this man for stealing his identity and purchasing Range Rovers and all types of credit cards and shit in his name, that's BS, bro. I'm not gonna feel that.
I was like, I'm dehydrated.
That's weak as hell.
You need an ambulance?
No, I need some water.
I don't have any water, but get you an ambulance. Nothing else is going on because I just got it.
I know.
Give me a second.
I do need something to drink, and dude, she's blowing me up and she's
Just
pregnant.
let her know you're with the police.
Nigga said I can get you an ambulance. That ambulance bill gonna be fat.
If you want, I can talk to her.
The only thing that I did notice is that our Lyft account are merging. I created like 4 tickets on it.
Who's the account?
Mine and his.
This guy?
Yeah.
That you see, never met him.
Well, no, I never met him, but he looks familiar.
What? Okay, now you're not making sense.
Now you
Explain to me.
bullshit.
So this is a picture that uploads on Lyft, right? When you sign in.
Or maybe he's saying he looks familiar from the app.
I don't know him.
Okay, but how is your Lyft account is together with that?
It's not. It's not supposed to. That's the Lyft's error. They're somehow merging us together. So it's showing my picture on his picture on mine.
All right, sir. Remember, this is body cam, okay? And you're not under arrest right now, okay? We're trying to figure out what's going on here.
Right, let's figure it out.
Your story's going to be different than his. That's normal. That's what we expect, okay?
Right.
This is your chance to tell me what's going on, okay?
Yeah.
There's cameras all over this mall,
I understand.
showing all sorts of stuff, good, bad, otherwise. I don't know yet, okay? So if you tell me a story that matches what I see on the video, I'm going to be a lot more likely to believe you. If you tell me a story that looks vastly different than the video, I'm not talking about like whether you went right, left, around which pole. I don't care about that.
Right.
But if you tell me something that doesn't match anything in that video,
Yeah.
I'm not going to believe a word that you say otherwise. Does that make sense?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. So now's your chance if you want to tell me something about what's going on today. What's going on?
Showing up on his.
Okay.
And so we're going back and forth on like a digital, tech support debate with Lyft. Like, hey, what the hell? Resolve this.
Okay.
And they finally resolved it now.
Okay.
And I think that
as soon as they show up, they resolved it. As soon as the boys show up, now they've resolved it, and everybody can just chill out and go home. I'm assuming, huh? He's good.
There's some odd, recognition of familiarity.
Okay.
And he came, grabbed my shirt, and he started yanking on me.
Okay.
Right. And
This was in T-Mobile, or where were we at when this was happening?
No, I left out of T-Mobile because the guy said, all right, well, we're going to go ahead and do the reset on our end.
Okay.
You're all set.
So where was it that he grabbed your shirt?
You're in the back.
No, I'm asking where were you physically standing when he grabbed your shirt?
Walk out the place on the right
Like in
side.
the aisle outside of T-Mobile?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just to let you know, my wife's in the third trimester.
Okay.
Right now she's calling me back to back.
Okay.
Huh?
And what's with this stuff?
Dude, that's all him. I don't know what the hell.
He's got a video of you holding these things.
Yeah, because he...
Inside T-Mobile, before any of this happened, based on your story. So remember I told you to tell me a story that doesn't sound like it makes sense? I'm going to have a hard time believing anything you say. Now I have a hard time believing anything you say.
Set that nigga up with this is a good cop. This is a good fucking cop. set that nigga up in a mouse trap. Just threw a little bit of cheese in there. What the mouse do? Nigga. Over with. Mouse done.
You're standing inside.
Oh, nigga, can't believe it. Look at this dumb ass.
So remember I told you to tell me a story that doesn't sound like it makes sense? I'm going to have a hard time believing anything you say. Now I have a hard time believing anything you say. You're standing inside T-Mobile calmly at the counter holding these items.
Okay, so that is from, I gave him all the info already. He wanted to know where it came from, right? And I told him where it came from and what she did with it and who she is and all of that. So
what parts are you making up today? All of
everything.
It? Some of it?
Yes.
None of it?
Yes.
Tell me what's going on. I'm asking you questions. This is your one chance to tell me what's going on. Who is she to you? An acquaintance? A friend of a friend?
Something like that.
Okay.
Bonnie and Clyde, huh?
His driver's license has been passed around to a couple people.
Okay.
The sun coming out. Yeah. Shine on the young nigga, man.
That ended up with me because she jumped in the car with me one time. She dropped it in the passenger seat.
Okay.
And then the rest of that stuff is credit applications for when I work at a dealership.
Okay.
So like inquiries that come in, I gotta fill them all out.
He ain't talking about
hey,
shit.
I'm interested in this car, website inquiry, and then go ahead and process it through finance, Fraser, any of the main dealer financing companies.
Okay. What dealership do you work at?
Lux Auto Gallery Inc.
What's it called?
LUX Auto Gallery Inc. in Addison.
Okay. So why do you have a credit card with his name on it?
That, I don't believe that's mine.
It just happens to be a credit card that he doesn't know anything about, that happens to be with his driver's license, and falls out of your pocket. No. Remember I said your story's not real believable?
No, that didn't fall.
You had the chance.
That did not fall out of my pocket.
Chance is over
Okay,
with.
so when I watch the video, none of this stuff is going to come out of your hands, or your pockets, or anywhere near you. It won't be laying on the ground when you fall.
No, not mine. No.
He's already seen the video.
Okay. How did this stuff all end up looking like this?
Nah.
Like this piece torn out of here. Why is that like that?
Basically just shaking him down to the ground. And
He's definitely that guy to where it's like, if I ask you a question, I already know the answer. I just want to see if you're going to tell me the truth.
I have a back problem. I got stenosis. I'm like, hey, dude, like, I'm as fragile as an egg, man. Like, stop. What are you doing? I can't deal with that schizophrenic stuff, dude. Like, I got heart problems myself.
He's not schizophrenic. You're a thief, and he should have beat your ass.
All right.
That's what he should have done.
So far. With everything we have, preliminary information that we have from you, from what we have here, what has happened today, we have an officer who's at the T-Mobile store. He's going to try to see if he can get any more information than what you're giving us. If we have him walking in there, trying to open up this SIM card under your name and with your information and your account, then we have a crime committed in Skokie. And then that way we can charge him. At that point, you know, we would have to ask you if you would be willing to sign complaints, which is charges, criminal charges. Which I'm thinking you would, because you opened up a bunch of stuff under your name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
They try to control my mind, everything, because I'm not able to work right now.
So,
I'm lucky today.
give us a little more time. You got any information already? Is the officer getting your information?
Yeah, you got it.
So you happened to come to T-Mobile because of that, and then you saw him here, or what? How did
Yeah, like as I said, like 11:54. I have received this text. You see?
Oh, he's running. Oh! Oh, he's out. Is he out of here? Yeah, he's kind of fast.
Tempe, I got one running.
Get his stupid ass, man.
25-10-4-1 which direction?
Going eastbound on the mall.
Get him. Get him.
25-10-4 eastbound.
Oh, that nigga's out of
Stop,
there.
please.
He's not playing about his freedom.
Stop!
7 negative, come on.
What are you
10-4 running eastbound from the mall.
What are you doing?
On the ground.
Did you try to get in the car?
Watch it!
I fuck with this nigga so heavy. He ran with them niggas. He there, chilling. It looked like he might have beat one of the cops there. This... I fuck with him. I'm not gonna lie, bro. You need to go ahead and give him a badge at this point. Get that nigga a badge, man.
Put your hands behind your back!
Yeah, scream in his face.
That means we got him.
Scream in his face some more.
Hand behind your back!
You need to yell on it in that nigga's ear. Scream.
Doesn't know your name?
Hands behind your back! Come on. Move your hand.
Ugh.
Also, Creamers, you're not coming through your traffic.
You need an ambulance?
Yeah. Get up.
Gunnery, what time?
Alright, you can breathe now.
Nigga beer is weak as... Ugh. That vape.
Where's the victim?
I'm sorry, we're in the way. This guy'd like to back up.
Which guy?
This gentleman right here.
Give us a sec.
Just a minute, I'm sorry.
Oh, who's in the driver's seat? What did you think? What did you think was gonna happen? You didn't get enough distance in between them. First of all, he's backed in. He's got to reverse out and then pull off. At that point, the officers are going to be surrounding the vehicle. The only way to get away is if he runs these motherfuckers over. Then at that point, nigga, the stars have went from 3 to 5. And it's over with. Now that's, if not murder, attempted murder on 2 police officers, you're an accomplice to it on top of fraud. So, like, you see what I'm saying? Like, niggas just don't be thinking. And then on top of that, nigga, you chose the getaway vehicle to be a Prius. Nigga just went wrong every which way he could. Just every way. Up, down, left, right, every wrong, and fucking wrong again. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, there would be a car, like the car who got him. He's gonna be around.
Wow.
Okay, just one thing at a time. We got a lot going on, so let's just start figuring this out.
Yeah. The T-Mobile employee ran with y'all too?
The fact that he's running from the police.
So his wife gave me a different name. She called the wife. He referred to him as something else. She referred to him as something else. I said, now you're giving me a bad name. Turn around, put your hands on your back.
1456.
This is where we're at.
Are you good to be moved over here so we can let this driver come out of his parking spot? Huh?
So
Okay, how about you just swing here?
So you tried to hop in a random car?
All right.